Hello friends, are you able to hear me? This is Shailendra. Please confirm in chat message if you are able to hear me. We'll be starting the session exactly at 7. The agenda will be we'll go all the questions, that will 30 questions one by one. We'll discuss all in detail. You can post your queries. Okay. Hi Srini, I am not very sure like how we can do this. Uh, Let me figure it out. This is the first time I am able to somehow manage this to make this live using online. Yeah, there is a option I can see in my laptop for recording. Let me record that and I will share this on YouTube. Hope that's fine. But the way I am getting the response, I mean Shrini, that is something I think that may work for at least today's session. Let me also Google it, like how we can do an interactive session, because that is what I am also liking to do, the interactive session. But let me see how we can do this without that, at least for today. But this is something which I'm trying to do on a recurring basis. So let's hope this should work. Are you able to hear what I said? I mean, a few moments back. Guys, please confirm. Please confirm if you guys are able to hear me. Hi guys, I'm continuously speaking. Uh, Please confirm if you are able to hear me properly. Maybe you can WhatsApp me. You guys are having my WhatsApp number on a CISM group probably. Friend, this is the question. This is question number 1, which will be I will be sharing in today's session. Friends, are you able to hear me? Hello. Hi guys, we have just 5 more minutes to go. In fact, 4 to be very precise. I have already shared a Google link, so probably if you can join using Google link, then will we have a chance to uh, do a voice chat. Hello friend, this is Shailendra. We'll be starting this session exactly at 7. Hello friend, this is Shailendra. We'll be starting this session exactly at 7. We have just 2 more minutes to go. Friends, the objective of this session is basically to discuss the questions. We will be having a 30 questions, and we are expecting everyone to participate. And based on your opinion, your understanding, you can suggest the options in chat box. I have also shared a voice link. I mean, that is a Google Meet through which we can talk also. Let's see how this works. This is the first time I'm sharing or I'm doing this kind of activity, so hope this should work. Yes, I mean, there might be some issues, so as we progress, we'll try to solve this. Yeah, so 7 now. I think time to start. Uh, Friends, welcome all. Welcome to a new session where it is basically I'm expecting everyone to be interactive. This is the first session, as I said earlier, and I've also shared a link through which we can connect as a voice chat as well. So that is a Google link. You can check in the description in the chat box, and that is the one. Second thing is I will be going through all the question one by one, and if you can share your opinion in the chat box, so based on that we can understand if what will be your understanding and what will be uh, the actual answer, and if that is matching and the understanding or no. Okay, so I'm reading it out. I'm sharing my screen. So the first question, please let me know if you can start. Somebody can say yes or no something, or shall I wait for a couple of minutes for everyone to join? Yeah, Srini, I can see your comment. Please join on the Google Meet so that we can discuss, we can chat, and As soon as we start, I will start recording. My only what is a hesitation in doing recording is, since this is the first time, I'm not sure about, I mean, if it's take some bandwidth more, so that may, that may lead to any network lag or something. So that's the only, I'm feeling uncomfortable, but let's see. Let me at least start this session, and then there's not a big issue, we'll do that. But anyway, we can connect. So please, I'm just waiting. I mean, is Srini or everyone, please try to join. Yeah. Hi, talented SD. Somebody has joined on the chat box. Hello. Yeah, hi. May I know your name, Mr. Talented SD? I can see now.
Hi, Shailendra. My name is Saurabh. Actually, I have saw your link on
Yeah.
YouTube, so I have joined.
Yeah,
Yeah,
great. Welcome, Saurabh. Are you able to see my screen?
not here, not yet.
Oh, okay. You are not able to see. I can see your message. Your name is Saurabh Sinha.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, thanks, Saurabh. Thanks for joining.
So, need to see your screen on YouTube.
Yeah. Basically,
Okay,
the
okay.
yeah, you can click on that YouTube link. But since I mean, the fact is here we cannot talk using YouTube, so that's why I have shared a
Yeah, I got it, got it,
separate
got
link.
it.
Yeah. Uh, Let me share once again so that everyone can easily join. Hi, I have one more guy, Jack Andan Vishwanathan.
Hi, sir.
Hi, how are
Hi.
you?
I am good, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome, Santosh. Okay, so we have few more participants. Hi, Santosh, how are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Santosh,
Yeah.
friends, you will be required to please join the meeting also on CI on the YouTube link.
Yeah, I already joined.
You already joined, so that I can start. Okay, I think initially 5-10 minutes probably that may take everyone to be settled down. I'm sharing the link once again on YouTube so that everyone know how to join, and if there is any issue, just allow me 2 to 3 minutes more. And meanwhile, you can guess you can just read out the question. Basically, the first question here is the most important basic for developing a business case is the, and we have a four option. First is a risk that will be addressed. Second will be financial analysis of benefit. Third will be alignment with organizational objective, and the fourth will be the feasibility and value proportion. So based on this, what will be your best opinion? And uh, please let me know which option shall I require to select, and I will go ahead then. Meanwhile, everybody who is on chat, please try to join using Google Meet, through which we can start conversation on chat as well. Yeah, what's say? What is your thought process? Okay, Jay Kandan is saying answer is C. Okay, how about Shrini? You there? Mr. Saurabh, what is your opinion? And Santosh, everybody, please. Uh, one answer is C. I mean, it is recommended if you can share your thought process while saying the C, so that I can try to help you in resolving the, if I mean, any mismatch. Otherwise, I will anyway explain the reason as well. That's not a big issue. So that, I mean, this should be uh, interactive session. Okay. Okay, let me go ahead. So first answer I got it C. Anybody else have any opinion? Santosh,
It will be D. It will be D.
it will be D.
Because feasibility and yeah, feasibility and value proposition.
Okay. Yeah. Anybody else have any other opinion? So I have two options now. One is C, one is D. Okay. One is yeah. Any reason, Santosh or Jaykant, you want to say this, or do you want me to explain? Okay. Let me try to select. Okay. So which option shall I select? C or D? Somebody please reply on a chat. Uh, I can see two options, but somebody tell me which option shall I select, because as soon as I select, that's all. I mean, we'll getting the immediate answer.
Uh,
Oh,
it will be D only
it will
because
be D.
feasibility and value. Yeah.
Yeah, so let me select D. See, the answer is D, so that is correct. And you can see uh, the explanation also. See, basically, I mean, if we are saying C, so basically, see, even the alignment with the organization objective is fine in terms of a business case. See, we have a business case for, let's say, implementation of any SIM tool. That is what objective of any organization. But if that solution is not feasible with the current what is the environment or current culture of that organization, then that will not be the correct one. So in that case, the feasibility and value proposition are the primary factors in determining whether we should go ahead with that project or no. I mean, there is a one what is a catch also in this kind of a question. You can also think one more parameter, which is a cost. So cost, value, feasibility, these are the few keywords which you always remember when we'll be having this kind of a question. Okay, let's go to the next question. Yeah, so next question is, an enterprise has been recently subject to a series of denial of service. Okay, so it's talking about DOS attack. Due to a weakness in security, the information security manager need to present a business case. Okay, so basically information security manager is supposed to create or present a business case on this for increasing the investment in security. Friend, is, I mean, here if you try to understand, this means he required to create a business case. What do you mean by business case here? Say business case, basically he need to convince in terms of the solution and how the senior management, which means board of directors, which means all the senior stakeholders who required to take a decision while approving or disapproving this solution. So we require to convince them using this business case. So the information security manager need to present a business case for increasing the investment in security. Now the question is saying the most significant challenge in obtaining approval for senior management for the proposal is, means what will be the approach so that this will get approved from senior management. So that's the explanation of question number 2. Please let me know if you require me to explain further, or what will be your opinion, what will be your thought process in selecting the answer. So what will be the answer? Anybody want to share with me? Friends, let's be interactive. Please tell me if we have any answer. Jay Kandan, maybe you want to do attempt, or Santosh, if you can share.
Is it D?
B. Okay.
Demonstrating value and benefits.
Okay. So let me go with a D. Any reason you want to share?
Uh, because we have to demonstrate the cost benefit analysis
Okay.
to get the approval.
Yeah, that will be the I mean good reason. One of the very important reason while selecting or deselecting the answer. So you said B, right? B for ball.
B, B, demonstrating value and benefits.
Okay, yeah, perfect. So let me go with the B. Yes, that's the answer is correct. And see, the business case are prepared on the basis of business value and benefit, which is, I mean, of course, one of the reason is cost and benefits. So that's why the answer is B. Anybody has any doubt why this is B or why is not A, C, or D? Let me know. I will explain that as well. Otherwise, we'll go. Yeah, yeah, Dhan Rani P. Thanks for joining. By the way, I have shared a Google link. Maybe you want to join. I'm sharing again. The answer is B, which is correct. Thank you so much. I just explained the reason being. If you have any other thought process, maybe you can share. Okay, I am now going to the next question. Question number 3. Question number 3 is saying, which of the following choices would best align information security objective to business objective? So here basically you need to understand that we are talking about comparison. That means we have one thing what we call as information security and another thing is business objective. So means here we have a business and information security guys, means we and business. So what will be the best way so that you can see that we both are aligned? What will be the answer? Hey Srini, by the way, are you there? I am expecting you to join. Hey Santosh, I think only we two are there. Santosh bhai,
Yeah,
yaar, I think we two are there. I don't know if anybody is joining or no. But anyway, chat पे तो लोग interaction कर ही रहे
I think it is D, no?
हैं. D for dog.
Huh.
Yes, the answer is D. Because वही रहते ना. Okay. Okay.
It's effective to find out the effectiveness. We have to use a business
Business balance
BSc.
scorecard. Yes. The answer is D. Yeah.
Yeah, measurements we can do through balance scorecard.
Yeah. ओके या आई गॉट आंसर. एक ने बोला है सी, एक ने बोला है डी. ओके सो any other thanks for the answer. आई मीन संतोष भाई आपको कितना दिखाई दे रहा है, कितने लोग ने ज्वाइन किया? बिकॉज मेरे को पता नहीं चल रहा कि कितने लोग ने
Then I think one, two, only अपने अलावा दो लोग हैं.
नहीं चैट पे,
हाँ चैट पे.
यूट्यूब पे
नहीं चैट पे रुको.
नहीं यूट्यूब पे लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग में कितने लोग?
हाँ लाइव में नहीं रहने तो चैट में दिख रहे.
हाँ वही चैट लाइव चैट पे ही.
हाँ श्रीनिवास then
आई डोंट नो यार. ठीक है.
सौरभ सिन्हा.
बिकॉज मेरे को ये समझ
सौरभ
में नहीं आ रहा है कितने लोग हैं. बट एनी वे आई कैन सी 47 व्यूअर. आई एम
तीन
नॉट.
लोग हैं, तीन.
ठीक है
मतलब
एनीवे.
थ्री पे.
ठीक है दैट्स फाइन. लेट्स कंटिन्यू. Okay, so what I think is, I mean, as we said just now, so the answer will be D, and the reason being, this business is balance scorecard will be, it should be aligned with the security goals. So basically, balance scorecard, this is something which help us to align our security goals with the business. So that's the meaning of balance scorecard. See, friend, this is, if anybody is having any thought other than D, it's recommended to please go through, just note down this keyword balance scorecard and just Google it on, or maybe you can just check the first chapter in a CRM, and you can check what's the meaning of balance scorecard. Okay, so I got an question from Manish Avasthi. Why not A? Okay, see, basically A is something which is we need to understand. Like, see, we have a multiple levels in CMM. One is, for example, level one is where we can say a company is not having a very mature maturity in terms of handling a project management practice, but that doesn't mean we are doing something related with the alignment. See, as a company grows, I mean, this CMM levels and everything will be increases. So that is not related in terms of a scorecard. यहाँ पे basically we are working or we are discussing in terms of a balance scorecard where we are talking about two people. CMM one level company, we don't have any kind of information security objective or business objective, that much clarity. So option A is absolutely not possible in that case. This will be the classic example where some kind of a maturity in the organization, where or at least these kind of a things will be present in any organization. So balance, so that is one. I mean, even if a small company may have this kind of structure, even then when the answer is B S C, then the priority will be given to the balance scorecard itself, even in case of a CMM level company. So if you ask me the best, even then in that case the best will be D. That's the complete explanation. Hope I am able to explain this answer. Let me go to the next question. Shall I go to the next question? Manish Avasti, maybe if
Yeah.
you have any further question, let me just, anyway.
I think actually, in the balance scorecard, what we do is, if you implement the governance and all, then we will get usually there will be a security metrics, like
Okay.
you can evaluate the current your current state and desired state. No? In
Hmm.
that case, like for example, I am doing a patching
Okay.
of the servers. So every month I will get a report based on how many servers patched, how many are pending. In the compliance level, we will find out. How same way, the antivirus update, how many are missed. In that, we'll get a percentage of compliance. This compliance we will submit to the senior management, and in that dashboard will be there. That's a balance scorecard. This report will go. This is a kind of a balance scorecard. For I given you an example of balance scorecard. So in that, the senior management will also get a status of the current compliance level, or whether it is aligned with the business. Your security information security is aligned with the business. That they will get from the balance scorecard. Like it's a kind of security metrics. It's a measurement how the security level is in your organization, the previous and current level, that we are checking. And the reporting, that reporting part is the balance scorecard. That's a reporting module that usually we use an Excel sheet, or that, and we'll prepare a graph and all, and the dashboard will be there. That is a type of balance scorecard. Given an example for balance scorecard.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Santosh. Thanks for explaining. Yeah. So next question is, information security governance must be integrated into all business function and activities primarily too. So basically the question is saying information security governance is supposed to be integrated with all business function. Why? What's the answer? Friends, please tell me if you guys are having any idea or you want to share. I'm repeating question. Information security governance has to be integrated, of course, to the business. Otherwise, that is, I mean, that is something which we cannot imagine if you know, if things are not integrated, because they have different goal and business is having different goal. So why this is required? Okay, so one answer I am seeing, which is C, strategic alignment. Okay, in fact I got two answer. C, strategic alignment. Okay, okay, I got three answer. Okay, anybody else? Okay, I got one more answer, which is D. Friends, I am getting three answer, C, and one is D. Meanwhile, somebody can confirm if my voice is coming clear on YouTube. संतोष भाई, मेरा आवाज
Yes,
YouTube
yes,
YouTube पे आ रहा है क्या?
yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so there is no lag if I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, that's perfect. Friends, let me explain C. Why is this a yes or no, or maybe Santosh, would you like to share? I'm not sure if anybody has joined on Google Meet. Uh, Let me just check. Santosh, are you able to see if anybody has joined on Google Meet? I think
Let me check.
very less. Anyway, so let me try to explain. Srinivas Ravi, clear. Okay, C means clear. I mean, what do you mean by clear? I am not very sure. Yes, voice is very clear. Oh, that's great. Thanks, Manish. Thank you so much. Thanks everyone. Okay, so you may. Okay, sorry, I got you. So the meaning of Srinivas is clear means my voice is coming clear. That's fine. That's really good. Okay, so let me try to explain what will be the answer, and let me explain why is C or no. Friends, when we are seeing uh, achieve strategic alignment, what does it mean? Means there is an alignment. Alignment means between two parties. Two parties will be obviously one is IRM, information risk management. Just a second. Manish Avasti has joined. Hi Manish, good evening. Yeah, so I'm saying there will be alignment. Now in alignment between information security and the governance. But if you see the question is saying information security must be integrated, and here the meaning of integration is basically we need to find out that there should not be any gap. In case of any gap, then that may lead to any open vulnerability. So in that case, this is going to help in operations. So for C, the answer will be, if I'm going to say C, in that case, see, achieving strategic alignment is not something which we are going to do in terms of a integration between information security governance and the business functionality. But primarily, I'm not saying this is not at all possible, but primarily the all purpose of doing this is that information security governance and the development and implementation of a policy standard and procedure, there should be no gap, and if there is any gap, then that may pose to any risk. So that's why the answer will be D. Let me select C. C. That's let me explain. Probably you can see the answer. See why first is not there. Maximize security efficiency is saying efficiency is not necessary an attribute of integration of governance throughout the organization, but the efficiency of the governance program to address and reduce business risk is such an attribute. So basically, anyway, efficiency is nothing related with this one. So that is not at all possible. So The answer will be D, what I have just explained. See, all aspect of organization activity pose risk. This is the key thing. That is mitigation through effective information security governance and development of implementation of policy standard and procedure. So basically that means we are addressing while aligning in terms of a operational risk, and that only will mitigate it once we do this as a primary part. So that's all about question number 4. Hope I am able to clear the doubt. Shall I go next, or if anybody has any doubt? Okay, I am going next. Next question is 5. I think friends, let me a bit speed up, otherwise this will going to be a very long session. Let me speed up a bit. Friends, question number 5 is saying the most important element to consider when developing a business case for a project is. So basically the question is we require to develop a business case. So while developing, so you need to understand the meaning of business case. Why, what are the things we need to consider as soon as a business case term comes in our mind? Then with this preparation, try to see the answer. The first answer is feasibility and value proposition. Resource and time requirement is second. C option is financial analysis of benefit, and the fourth option is alignment with organization objective. Now just imagine if you are very much clear what's the meaning of business case. I think that's all we require to get this answer. Anybody has any option comes in his mind? Okay, I got 2D, 1A. Okay, okay. Any reason? I mean, anybody want to share the reason, or do you want me to explain? I have no doubt, but the only thing is, the session will be going for more than 1 hour. I'm trying to finish it in 1 hour. Anybody want to share the reason, if in case you have any thought, maybe on chat or on Google link? Uh, Friends, let me tell you one thing here. Whenever you guys are doing any CISM exam, always think of one word and never forget, that is cost. Cost, cost, cost. हमेशा cost को ध्यान में रखना है. I think I have given the hint. Now think once again. Business, when two things comes together, one is business and one is costing something, then you will be getting your answer. Chances are very high. One is business here. Another thing you need to find out is if there is any cost. Sorry, somebody is saying something. Okay. Alignment with organization, D. I got one, Hitesh Joshi. Hi Hitesh. Hi Srini. Business objective should be aligned with organization goal and objective. That is perfect. Statement is perfectly fine. Srini, word by word, I am totally agreeing with you. Your statement is perfectly fine. Uh, Jaya is also saying be financial. Okay. See, here the meaning of financial, or the when I saying cost, is something you need to understand in terms of if let's say if I have a very good business case, I am saying to my board of director, bro, I mean, if you have done this, there will be absolutely no way nobody can attack on your existing environment or any system or something, but that cost you 5 crore rupees. business case is absolutely fine, and that is representing awesome. All the vulnerabilities will be fixed. There will be no you know no way, absolutely, I mean 100% is not possible, but at least based on the current environment we can say there will be no minimum possibility. But that costs 5 crore rupees. My asset itself is 1 lakh rupees. Now that's a bit hint. Yeah, hi Srini. So I'm saying that's the hint. Now try to understand what I'm trying to explain here. So that's one of the things maybe you can think. Yeah, cost and benefit is one of the very key thing. See, hello, am I connected? Yeah, yeah, Srinivas. Yeah. So answer is, as per my understanding, I think this is something related with the feasibility and value. So the answer is feasibility and whether the value proposition makes sense, which will be the major consideration when whether a project will be proceed or no. That's what I'm saying. If you have a very good solution, but that is not going to work in terms of feasibility and value proposition, that's not going to work for the business. Yeah, the next question is, from an information security perspective, information that no longer support the main purpose of business. So there is we have information which is absolutely no use for the business. I think this is very straightforward. So if something is not of use for the business, so in that case, what should be the next step? Yeah, Srini, probably next time we'll go for the webinar. I'm not sure how to do this. This is the first time I'm doing this, so probably next time I will see how to do this webinar, if it's a paid one or if it's a free, because I'm not investing much on this. Maybe it's required to be paying or something. So I'm not sure on that. Maybe you guys can just think of, if you are liking my videos, probably you can uh, you know share something with me. Anyway, so the first thing what I'm seeing is, okay, I'm getting to answer, which is A. Yeah, I think that's one. That's the correct answer. Basically, the information analyzed under the retention policy will determine whether the organization is required to maintain the data or no. Yeah, hi Narayana. Good to see you guys.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm there.
yeah, so I'm on question number 6. Let me go to question number 7. Yeah, so question number 7 is, what is the most important item to be included in information security policy? Friends, as soon as you saw this kind of a question, the very first thing which comes in your mind will be what? I mean, friends, don't read the option. Please don't read the option. Please tell me, after reading this question, what is the very first thing comes in your mind? Please write in the text box. I mean, in a YouTube video chat box. Uh, yeah, retention policy A. Yeah, Hitin Joshi is correct. I am saying. See, let me go it quickly. So basically, the first thing which comes in your mind will be the policy. What is policy? Okay. So based on that, try to find the answer. See, let me give you a hint here. See, in any information security policy, that required certain parameters or certain attribute which help uh, the employees or the users while doing certain thing. So the most important item to be included in an information security policy. Okay, I can see scope and then C and C. That means B. I mean, I got four answer: A, B, and C. Okay. Anybody has any more thought on this? See, I'm telling you the scope. Basically, scope is something which is itself a part of information security program. So policy is not very much related with the defining the scope. And what's the another? That's C. Okay. And if I'm talking about key objective and security program, yeah, that is something which makes sense. I mean, that is something which is having very much related with these are. Shani, can we discuss this offline, please? Let's. I'm basically. I'm not. I don't want to divert from any place other than this question. So let's try to focus on this. So yeah, I got one answer which is A, definition of role and responsibilities. Yeah, okay. Roles and responsibility. What I think is that is a part of information security governance framework. So that is also not the best answer. What I think, as per me, the answer will be in terms of a key objective and security program. See, I just clicked on answer C. So, what is the most important item to be included in information security program? The answer is stating the objective of a security program is the most important element to ensure alignment with the business goal. So that is one of the important part to be considered. That is question number 7. Question number 8 is security technologies should be selected primarily on the basis of their. See, again, just imagine we'll be having very good security technologies which may or may not be accepted by the business. So that's the hint. So while selecting any security technology, what will be your primary criteria? On what basis you will be convincing your senior management? So security technology should be selected primarily on the basis of their. Again, I said, I mean, I think this is the third or fourth question where I mean, if in fact in the beginning of the session I said one word which is cost, value, business objective. Once you see this, any question, try to relate all this. Yeah, I can see policy. Policy is okay. That's a different. Okay, C D D D. I got then one more D. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So answer is D. That is correct. Investment in security technology should be the based on the overall value in relation to their cost. I think this is very straightforward. But friends, this is the mindset you require while doing this exam. Next question is decision regarding information security are best supported by. First is statistical analysis, then expert advice, benchmarking, and effective metrics. Yeah, Srini, you are correct. Cost is always one of the very important constraint. Very, very important constraint. Manisha Avasti D, absolutely, you are correct. Hitesh Joshi, Manish Avasti, Srinivas, everyone is, I think most of them has answered corrected last question. Yeah, how about this question? Question number 9. On what basis you guys are able to see that certain decisions regarding information security are best supported? See, benchmarking and expert advice. How many of you think is there any chance of selecting this option? Sorry, I just clicked somewhere else. Yeah. Do you really think B and C options is absolutely required in this case? I mean, yeah, I got D, D, C, and D. Okay. Yeah, effective metrics. I think most of them has answered correctly. This is what I am also thinking. Let's see what is the answer. Yeah, this is the D answer. Effective metrics are essentially to provide information needed to making decision. Metrics are quantifiable. That's the keyword. Quantifiable entity that allow the measurement of the achievement of a process goal. So that's the easy one, I think, and I would say. Friend, this is something which I might say in I think page number 33 or 34, if I'm able to recall correctly, there is a topic of roles and responsibility. I have explained that also in one of the video. You can see uh, in that video where I've explained the RACI. So if you are very much clear in that video, then I think this will be the easy one. Who is ultimate responsible for the organization's information? Friends, I must say there is might be a confusion between board of director and CIO. Let me know if anybody has any doubt on that. Sorry, let me close this window. I don't think this should be required here. Yeah. So I can see D, B, and C. C. Friend, is it possible if you can just put question number 10, for example? Because sometimes I'm not able to see if D is of, I mean, which question. I mean, if possible. Otherwise, anyway, I'm tracking closely. So I'm seeing one answer is B, C, C, then A, and I also got D. Okay. See, CISO or data custodian. Anyone want to explain this? See, a custodian is basically a person who maintain. His responsibility is only to maintain. He never be the responsible. Okay. CISO is something who is basically taking care of security and carry out any decision or direction being shared by the security senior management. CIO or sorry, board of directors, basically they are primary responsible for all organization asset. I mean, I think if you see my video, that will be the very first thing which I said, that board of director are the person which will be called very first thing, and then CIO is basically responsible for information technology within the organization, but ultimate legal responsibility is not with them. So in that case, I believe the answer will be C. Let's see what's the answer. So you can read out the answer. See, responsibility of for all organization asset including information falls under the board of director, which is tasked with responding to issues that affect the information protection. Okay. Friends, one point maybe you guys have a clarity, but let me just mention here. Sometimes information security manager may also consider in this kind of a question as a CISO. So you have to be very careful. You have to very carefully read the question. Anyway, question number 11. What is the most likely reason then that an organization policy can be eliminated? Okay, so in an organization, on what basis we eliminate the policy? Okay. Yeah, Manish Avasti, you are absolutely correct. Exactly accountable. I mean, if you see that racy matrix wala video, friends, let me just show you quickly. I think everybody is doing a very excellent explanation. Let me try to see if I can show you. Just give me a sec. Let me show you that video, and that I believe that will be highly recommended if you can see that. Just give me 30 seconds. Let me just share the link here. uh, Videos, it should be here. Okay, just give me friends, just 30 seconds. Yeah, I got it. Friends, I am sharing a link here. You guys just have a look where I have explained the roles and responsibility in very detail, especially what just Manish Avasti has said. This is the exact thing what I have explained in that one. So that is something which may be helpful. Okay, so the question next is, what is the most likely reason for an organization policy can be eliminated? So why we require to eliminate any policy? See, the purpose of the policy is to making sure that that is a uh, high level instruction from the senior management. That means there will be some kind of a threat that may or may not be actually happen, right? So that's the hint. So based on that, what will be the answer if anybody? Okay, 11A, uh, 11C, and then Srini, D, one is Srinivas, Ravi is saying C. Okay. Anybody else? See, uh, if anybody is saying C, I would say C. Please note down. This is the keyword. You need to understand the meaning of few things. I'm just writing. Number one is policy. I'm writing in the chat. Uh, Please uh, uh, find few keywords. I mean, if you guys are having this kind of a keywords in your mind as soon as you saw this, then that will be a great help. Please find few keywords that you need to keep in your mind always as soon as you see. First is policy, second is procedure, sorry, standard, third is procedure, fourth is guideline, right? Policy process, yeah. Sixth one is fifth one is process. So process, policy, procedure, standard, guideline. These are the few things which you need to understand very in detail. And you have, I mean, I would say while understanding, try to relate with some real time example. Do you want me to give the real time example? I mean, if time allows, I can do right away. Otherwise, let me just continue. See, based on my understanding, the answer will be A, and the reason will be C. If there is a no threat, then there is a no meaning of uh, uh, applying or organizing any policy. For example, if there is any place, okay, let me put the answer. Okay, see, if there is a no threat, then there is a no risk. The example may help you to understand. If my laptop is at a very remote place there where even there is no internet, then there is a no possibility of having any hack, at least from internet. So if I have any policy to update endpoints or any security patches, then that is not applicable there, because that is something which is not at all applicable in terms of a that location. So in that case, if there is a no threat, then policy cannot be that could be the one of the reason for eliminate, right? Next question, which of the following situations would most inhibit the effective implementation of security governance? Yeah. See, let me see. Friends, by the way, let me tell you one thing. I need to switch between two screen while seeing your comment and while seeing the question. So probably if you are writing anything and I'm on different screen, so that may, you know, create some confusion to you guys. Ki like मेरा answer नहीं देख रहा है or something. But anyway, I'm seeing the answer. One answer is A, but there cannot be complete eliminator. See, there is no threat. The probability could be low. Are you talking about risk here, Srini? Srini, okay. Narayan Ramakrishna is 11C, 12C, okay. Okay, 12C, conflict business priority, okay. I have a very good answer in my, I mean, the reason on C. Let me give you the some real example. Narayan. Srini D, Manish Avasti D, Santosh D, all security implementation if absolutely Manish. I mean, you are doing awesome. That was for, yeah, Ashwini, I understand. That was for last question. Yeah. See, I'm telling you the reason. I got two answers. One is C and one is D. So let me tell you why is C is not there. See, if there are two business, right? One is, let's say, one is for digital product to be selling, and both are for the one company, and the same company is selling, let's say, a vehicle. Now, uh, this is not something which stops implementation of any security governance. That is a conflict. While sitting with senior management, we can solve it, but that is something which is not at all blocker or something which is not possible. But if there is a lack of sponsorship from the higher management, board of directors, senior management, then in that case, implementation of security governance is absolutely not at all possible. So in that case, what I believe, the answer will be D. See, the need of senior management involvement. Their involvement is absolutely, and what this is the exact thing what I believe Manish has said. Uh, all security implementation if driven from top to down. See, top to down is something which is, makes your work done 50%, I would say. So that is one of the very important thing. I mean, this is what I'm sure many people have experienced in their real life. I mean, I have experienced at least. Next question is 13. The most important characteristic of good security policy is that. Okay, so we are talking about what will the characteristic of policy. Okay. Anybody like to share an example of policy? Again, see, I just mentioned few moments back. Policy, standard, procedure, guideline, process. Please, these things you have to be, very much clear. Or if you want me to create a separate video, I will do that. Yeah. Yeah, please, friends. 13. Question number 13. The most important characteristic of good security policy is that they what? Let me give an example of a policy. See, policy. Anybody want to answer, or shall I go ahead? See, meanwhile, let me give the answer. Let me try to explain the policy. See, there is a policy uh, in a company that uh, there must be a iron grill. Oh, sorry, human safety is on topmost priority. That is the policy. Okay, I got a couple of answers. One is 13C, 13C. Yes. Hi Faizan, welcome to the session. Yeah, Srini, yeah, answer C. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, the answer C is are aligned with organization goal. I think this is very straightforward. And I think somebody has, I think Srini, you said, na, few moments back, this is the exact statement what you said. I mean, that's a policy are aligned to be organization goal. See, that is very straightforward. The most important characteristic of a good security policy is that they are aligned with the organization goal. And if that is not possible, failure, in case of a failure, the policy that make that in that case that will be ineffective, potential mislead in terms of governance, right, while creating the standard and procedure. So that is very straightforward. That is, I think this is written in the book itself, I mean, exact wording. Anyway, 14, question number 14. An organization board of director is concerned about recent fraud attempt that originated over the internet. Okay, let's consider, let's say WannaCry attack. Nowadays is on boom during, especially in lockdown. People are, I mean, hacking is like anything. People used to do almost every minute. What action should the board take to address this concern? Okay. Yeah, question number 14, guys. What will be the answer as per your thought? What is board of directors roles and responsibility? If you are clear in that, this answer is very easy. A data owner must provide a safety and security environment to the ensure confidential integrity and availability of the transaction. Yeah, that's fine. So what is your answer, Mr. Santosh? Santosh, okay, policy sample. Yeah, that's fine. But what's the answer? Srinivas C. Should, hey, I think question number is 14. Are you guys are able to see question number 14? Or is that by mistake? Okay. 14D, 14D. Hey Jay, how are you? Welcome. 14D, 14D, what else? Friends, I have 30 seconds more. I am just waiting. Okay, I got one more answer, 14D. So 14D is what? Direct management to access the risk and to report the result to the board. Perfect. I think I also believe this will be the answer. Anybody want to share the reason, by the way? Yeah, 14D, 14. I think most of are able to crack this answer. See, board of directors are something which, I mean, they are in a directive position, right? So the answer is D. The board would typically direct executive management. They say, hey, you do this, you do that. Hey, I got to know this. I mean, in market, this kind of a fraud is happening. Are we safe? Then rest everyone will start doing their job, and they will say no, sir, yes, sir, like that. This is the report. Based on this, we can say we are secure, or up to this risk is up to our risk appetite kind of a thing. So based on some few facts and figures, they will share with the board of directors. So that's the very straightforward question. Yeah. So we are on question number 15. We are 50% to our task, today's task. We have just 15 more questions. A new regulatory and legal compliance requirement that will have an effect on information security will most likely come from. Okay, are you able to understand what this question is trying to say? Anybody want to explain? See, basically, there is a regulatory or legal compliance requirement that may affect an existing information security governance part or security program part. So, in that case, what will be the most likely uh, come from? So, these kind of things from, I mean, who will be the person who who are sharing these kind of information with information security guy? Yeah. Question number 15. Fraud is done, incident happen, hence need to assess risk. Hiten Joshi, I'm not able to get you. This is answer of what? I mean, question number 15 or 14? I'm sorry, guys. I mean, I'm finding some challenge while getting your answer. Narayan is saying 15A. Okay, 15A. Then they are not involved in finding how to be done. They direct the things to be done. Correct. I think this is regarding my earlier question, board of director wala. Okay. 15C. Okay. Narayan is saying 15C. Hitesh Joshi is 15D. Okay. Anybody else want to share? Anybody want to share the reason why this is a D, by the way? 15D. Faizan is 15D. I think most of them are saying 15D, which is compliance officer. See, compliance person is something which is very much involved in terms of determining the internal policies and standard. I am talking about the person from the organization side. Uh, See, let's say we have 5 departments. One is, let's say, account department. One is HR department. One is, let's say, taking of sales and all. So, as if there is any new regulatory or any compliance being introduced, then these guys are the person who will be going to affect very first thing. So, very what do you say? I mean, a person who is very closely working or be affected with new regulatory or compliance will be the person who is actually being affected. So, who will be affected in that case? This is the hint. Correct. Narayan is saying absolutely what I said just now, which is absolutely correct. Only affected departments. That means the answer will be C, as per my understanding. Yes, the answer will be C. The department affected by legal and regulatory requirements such as human resource are typically advised by their respective associate. Right? So that is something which who, I mean, see, जो परेशान होगा वही सबसे पहले आके बताएगा कि यार this is something which which also need to be considered as a part of a regulatory or compliance. Okay, question number 16. Compliance with security policies and standard is responsibility of. This is a very interesting question. Anybody is having, hey Srini Ravi, uh, no, this is A is not the answer. I was about to say the information security manager is no role in this, and I will explain you why. Let me just, I guess the answer for question number 16 is not A, and I have a very good example why this is not A. Let me just see everybody's answer. Okay, I'm getting answer D. I got a C. All right. Okay, I got D. Okay. Friends, I mean, meanwhile, I'm getting the answer. Let me just share you one thing. Uh, when we are giving the exam, always think we are in the position of information security manager who is considered as a consultant. We are never being involved in taking any decision. Okay, we are never be involved in implementation of any information security tool or any technology. We are the person being a consultant where we can advise, we monitor. Okay, that's the thought process you should have in your mind while giving the exam. Now, based on that, if you say compliance with security policies and standard is a responsibility, we are not responsible, bro, right? So you are information security manager, I mean, while giving at least exam. Okay, so information security manager is never be a responsible person, right? So executive management, compliance officer, yes, but here in this the best answer what I think is, let me see how many of you said D. Yeah, I got so many answer D. It's always applied to organization as a whole. Yes, absolutely correct, Narayana. So the answer what I think is D. Yeah, see, information security manager, as I said, has the responsibility of monitoring. They will only monitor and assess that something is under control or no. Based on that, they can suggest. But he is not the person who is responsible. So the correct answer will be D. All organization units compliance responsibility are usually shared across organization unit. Right? Everybody is responsible in that case. 17th question. The first step in developing an information security program. Okay. Option number 1. Identify business risks that affect the organization. Okay. Yeah, friends. Question number 17. Tell me the answer. Srinivas Ravi. Answer. Are you saying answer is A for 17? Okay. I got one more answer from Srinivas Ravi. Answer is B. Please tell me question number 17B or A or what? Okay, I got one answer. Narayan is 17B. Perfect. What else? Santosh 17B. Anybody else? Friends, please tell me how many of you are thinking other than B. Maybe you want me to explain. I will explain. I have no issue. Okay, I got one more. Hitesh Joshis B. Okay, 10 or let's say 15 more second. Think through and let me know. Guys, by the way, are you guys are enjoying, or you find is there anything I can do it better, or this is fine, my pace is fine, my explanation, everything is you're liking or disliking? Please do comment so that I can work on it. Okay, I got one answer. Manish, I think is 17D you are saying, right? I mean it's 16D you have written. Anyway, I can understand is this should be, yeah. So The answer, most of the saying is assessing adequacy of existing control. Okay, so that is one of the basically adequacy of existing control is something जो uh, I mean once this is things, I mean information security program is established, then a need then these things will be comes into the picture. But here in this case, if you see the question, the first step is asking about very first step in developing an information security management program. So you should know that why this program is developed, right? What's the purpose? Why we actually require any kind of this kind of information security program in place? So in that case, it has to be know the need. You have to know the reason of creating. If that answer will not be there, then of course there are other answer also, which is more or less be one of the answer. But in that case, question may also be the different. So what I believe the answer will be B. Let's see. Yeah, see, in developing an information security management program, the first step is to establish the need. There is a one more thing you also need to understand, that you need to find out the scope also. Okay, but that is not, that option is not here. So in this case you can say you need to understand the need while creating the program. So this is the business decision based more on judgment that any specific quantitative measures. The other choices are assigned and acted on after establishing the need. Once need is will be there, then we can go for the other option. So that is question number 17. Question number 18. Retention of business record should be primarily be based on. Manisha was the or I think you said 17B. Okay, I think I am on. Yeah. Is there any lag or something? Because I am on question number 18 now. Retention of business record should be primarily based on. Tell me the answer. Uh, first option answer is first option is a business strategy and direction. Second is regulatory and legal requirement. Storage capacity and longevity. Business case and value analysis is the last option. When it comes to the business, one of the very important thing is you also need to understand is what. Okay, I can see one answer is 18th B. Okay, most of them are okay. I got three answer, which I also believe that the answer will be 18th B. Let's see. See, very important thing is we need to understand the regulatory and legal requirement, because if these things are not in place, then it is directly going to affect the business, right? So as per the business record, okay, I got one suggestion from Manish. Okay, so the so in this case the answer will be B. Basically, retention of business records is a primarily driven by the legal and regulatory requirement. Okay, guys, do you want me to explain anything further, or shall I go ahead? Purpose of security program need business need. So answer is 17B. Absolutely right. 17 or 18. Business case and value. See, business case and value is something we can be considered. I mean, that is very important point. I am not saying no, but if we have, I mean, if there is a regulatory or legal compliance, then this, I mean, option number D is going to be impacted for sure. So in fact, in this question, to cover option number D, we have to have B in place. So that's why primarily, if I am saying, then that in that case the answer will be B, right? Manish is fine, but we should use option like Zoom and WebEx. I am already using Google Meet, by the way. I'm not sure if yeah, I think you also there. So not sure if that is working or no. All right. So let me move to next question. Question number 19. Who in an organization has responsibility for classifying information? Please don't read the options, friends. This is very straightforward question. We have a person who is required to do the classification. The very first thing what I'm thinking as soon as I saw this kind of a question is I will be having a Word document, and that Word document contains, let's say, some sensitive data, right? Let's say a bidding data of any company. Now in that case, what will be your first thought? Because you are creating that data, so you know the gravity or the sensitivity of that data. So who are you there? If you have this answer, you will get the answer. Let me see how many said what. Okay, 19D, 19D, I got 2D, I got 1A. Okay, what else? Yeah, friends, please tell me. Anybody has any other thought? 19D. Okay, I got one more answer. 19D. Okay, I think most of them are able to understand here. See, in this case, I am the person who owns the data. I am the owner here, right? So in that case, what I believe the answer will be D, data owner. See, the correct answer is D. The data owner has responsibility for data classification consists with the organization classification criteria. Manish Awasthi, I think you said 18B. I think I'm on 19. I think some lag also there. I don't know what. Okay, but anyway, the answer will be a D, which is data owner. Let me know if I can explain this. Do you want me to explain, by the way, or that is fine? Okay, let me go ahead with the next question. Question number 20. We have just 10 more questions. Of the following, which is the most effective way to measure strategic alignment for an information security program? First is track audit overtime, evaluate incident losses, analyze business case, interview business owner. Yes, friends. Question number 20. Yeah, Jai V, I got the answer. Srinivas Ravi, I got 19D, that's fine. I am on to question number 20 now. So please tell me what will be the answer. Shall I repeat the question? Basically, the question is asking about on what basis you are measuring that your information security program is properly aligned. Okay, I got one answer. A. Hitesh Joshi is saying 20A, which is track audit over time. I got one more answer, 20D. Okay. Friends, just give me a sec. I think let me just connect the charger to the laptop. Somehow I missed that. Just give me a sec. Friends, so the answer, we are on question number 20. So the answer, what I think is, it should be data business owner. See, the it is basically why? Because essentially the business owner understand that what are things is been supported in terms of a strategic information security program or no, right? So he is the person. If you are in touch with the business owner, then there will be absolutely no possibility, I would say, because there will be any misalignment of information security program, because you are getting the real time risk from the business owner itself, and business owner is the person who is having a very good insight in terms of a risk, because he is the front person. I'm talking about business. Okay, so based on that, I mean, of course your due diligence will be there, that based on the input received from the business owner, what will be the existing or what will be the to be risk. So that is something where your role as information security manager comes. So the answer of 20 is D. Let me go to the next question, question number 21. An organization board of director has learnt of recent legislation requiring organization within the industry to enact specific safeguard, okay, to protect confidential customer information. Okay, so there is a legislation requirement. What action should board take next? Question number 21, friends. Question number 21, friends. There is a lag between message and question. Okay. Okay, sometimes maybe some network glitch is there. I'm so sorry for that. Yeah. So I'm saying question number 21. Do you want me to repeat, or is it visible for you guys? Yeah, Manisha Vasti. Yeah, you are correct. 23 is interview business owner. I think, friends, there is some lag. I mean, probably because I'm getting the answer a bit late. So let me just, you know, uh, uh, lower down my pace. Okay. Yeah, 21 ka C, Jay is saying 21 ka C require management to report on compliance. Okay. See, there is absolutely no possibility of saying answer number D. So that is absolutely odd man out. Board of director is never going to do some research, right? They are not the person. In fact, direct information security, they are not the person who direct. So in this case, I would say three options are not at all possible, what I believe. So in that case, C will be the obvious answer. So information security governance is the responsibility of the board of directors and executive management. In this instance, the appropriate action is to ensure that plan is in place. So this person direct require management to report on the compliance. They simply give the direction. They simply ask, show me this, show me that, kind of a thing. Yeah. Question number 22. Requiring all employee and contractor to meet personal security suitable requirement commensurate with the position, sensitive level, and subject to personal screening is an example of a security. Okay, so what kind of a security is it? Is it policy, strategy, guideline, and baseline? I think in this chat itself I mentioned these things. Policy, strategy. I think strategy is missing. Okay. Policy, strategy, guideline, baseline. Okay, baseline is also important. Yeah. So these are the few keywords. So friends, what will be the answer of question number 22? Question number 22 answer is A. Okay. Okay. Question number 22 answer number A. Anybody is having a different thought? 22A, I got one more. 21B, Shrini, I think there is a lag. We have already passed that 21 question number. We are on question number 22. Friends, please let me know if there is any challenge during this communication. I mean, especially on YouTube, so that let me work on it in upcoming session. And I'm planning to do this probably every day. So let me. I mean, you can share your views, friends. I mean, it totally depends upon the participants and your interest, because this is something which I find it very useful, interactive, and especially when we have live sessions kind of a thing. Yeah, I got a couple of answers. One is A, then B, and then C. Guideline. Uh, Guideline, by the way, Jay, this is as soon as guideline comes into your mind, the second thing comes, it should come is optional, is not mandatory. Guidelines are not at all mandatory. These are the optional, right? So the definition, if you say, basically is saying requiring all employees. So this is a statement said by the senior management that we require all employees and contractor to meet personal security and requirement commensurate with the position of sensitive level. So this is a statement. How and when is supposed to be done, that is not at all mentioned in this. So this kind of a high level statement is a characteristic of policy. So that's why the answer will be A, which is policy. So security policy is a general statement, is a high level statement to define the management objective with respect to the security. So this is the high level statement. If there is no mentioning, I mean, in question this is not mentioned how and what will be the steps and all. So it's very high level. So that is a characteristic of policy. Question number 23. Which of the following is the most appropriate for inclusion of information security strategy? Yes, friend. Yes, friends, please tell me. Okay, I got. Thanks for clarifying. Guidelines are optional. Yes, yes, it's very much. Yeah, thanks. Welcome, Jay. Yeah. Question number 23. Friends, please tell me the answer. I mean, please let me know if there is any doubt in understanding the question. I mean, before proceeding to answer, if anything is required to explain the question, let me know. I will explain that question as well. Right. So, question is very straightforward. Like, what will be the most appropriate things we include while creating or while having an information security strategy? Okay. How many of you are saying C is, I mean, I believe C is okay, I got one. Manish Avasti is saying C. Okay. Okay, no, that is for 21. Okay, okay, sorry, my bad. So for 23, how many of you are saying C? Because I believe C is absolutely not at all be the answer in this case. Okay, so I believe the answer will be B. The reason being the set of a security objective supports by process, right? And that process includes there are different techniques. So that may also include your methods, tools, and techniques and all. So that's why I believe the answer will be B. Now here is the explanation. A set of a security objectives supported by process, method, tools, and techniques together, and together are the element that constitute the security policy. Friend, this is the statement. I think let me put it in the chat. This is very important statement. This is important statement. We should understand. I just mentioned this is important and we should understand. See, this is something which maybe you guys can just have a look. Okay, so this is about question number 23. We are almost through. We have question number 24. Which person or group should have final approval of the organization information security policy? Okay, final approval. I think this is a very straightforward question. Final approval means what? I think this should be this should not be a tough one. Friends, question number 24. Final approval. Who will give the final approval? Final approval will be the person who is going to be impacted maximum. There's a hint. Okay, I got one answer, which is C, senior management. Yeah, Narayan Murthy, I got one more answer. Sorry, I'm not. It's Mr. Narayan. Yeah, two. I got two answer. 24 C. Anybody has any more thought on it? Yeah, let me just quickly go through it. Yeah, the answer, what I also believe, is C. So senior management should have the final approval of all the organization policies and all. Right. Next question 25. We have 5 more questions now. From information security management perspective, what is the immediate benefit of clearly defined roles and responsibility? Just imagine if in case we will be having a no clearly roles and responsibility defined, then what will be the consequences? So understanding that one, please try to see what will be the best suitable option. Just I mean let me give you a hint here. 25D, yeah, exactly. I mean Narayana, because see, I mean I also believe is 25D. And the reason being why I'm saying this, because see, accountability is something which makes your role and responsibility very clear, right? If you are accountable for something, that means you have to know your role and responsibility. Only then you can say yes, I'm accountable, right? Segregation is duty is not very much in terms of roles and responsibilities. That is absolutely different topic itself. So what I also believe is D. Yeah, Santosh. Yeah, this is 25D. Let me just quickly go through. Uh, Select the answer. Yes, is accountability, because defining roles and responsibility makes it clear who is accountable. So that is one of the very important point here. Yeah, 26 question. Successful implementation of information security governance will first require what? Security awareness training, updated security policy, a computer incident management team, and a security architecture. So we have what? The very first thing which will be you require to be considered. Yeah, I got two answer. 25D. Okay, no, I think we are on 26. Successful implementation of information security governance. We are talking about implementation of information security governance. So while implementing, the very first thing which should comes in our mind is all the things are updated as of now or no, right? If not, then that require to be updated. So in that case, updated security policy is something which we require to be considered very first in this case. So in that case, updated security policy are required to align with the business objectives. So that is one of the very important thing, that if that is aligned or no. So while successful implementation of information security governance, the whole objective itself, that should be aligned, and that required to be updated as per the policy. And who make the policy? I mean in terms of a board of director. So a policy, I mean, see, couple of things should come one by one: board of director, then policy, and then it should be aligned with the information security governance. So this is the sequence or link. Maybe you can connect while solving this kind of a question. Next one is 27. We have only 2-3 questions more. Which of the following is the best protect confidentiality of information? 27. Friends, 27 question number. I think there is a big lag. I can see, guys. I'm so sorry because I'm on 27 question and people are replying on 26. So let me do one thing. Let me slow down the speed. I'm on question number 27. If you guys are able to see the question number 27, please ping me. I mean, just say the answer the way we are doing as of now, so that we all are on the same page. I'm just slowing down my speed and pace. Question number 27 I'm on, which is which of the following best protect confidentiality of information? Question number 27. Yeah, okay, I got one answer. That means we are now on same page. Question number 27, the answer is C, which is least privilege. Yes, the answer is very straightforward. To protect the confidentiality, least privilege will be the best way out of the given option, at least. So restriction, we should restrict the access. That means we are protecting the confidentiality of the information. So that is straightforward. We are on 28. Senior management commitment and support for information security can best be obtained. Okay, so asking about how we are convincing the senior management, how we are taking the commitment. That means senior management need what? He is only looking for if my business objective is meeting or no. If it's meeting, it's very easy for you to take the commitment from senior management, right? So that's a hint. Based on that, you can, yeah, Naren, access means who need what. Correct. I'm on question number 28 now. Manish Avasti, Jay, yeah, everyone is correct now. 28, I got Narayan Ramakri. Hey, by the way, friends, do you think I'm going fast or slow, or I'm fine? I mean, the space is fine or what? Please do let me know so that accordingly I can, fine tune my speed. Okay, I got to answer 28th D, 28th D. Yeah. Uh, uh, J is 28 D. Yes, perfect. I got 3 answers. Next time, probably let me do one thing. I can put a counter also, so that everybody know. I mean, at least I can wait for 60 minutes and then we'll go to the next question or something. What you guys thought? I mean, okay, so let me go for the D. Yes, D is very straightforward. The senior management wants to understand the business justification for the investment. So, I mean, of course, when see senior management, business justification, investment cost, value, these are the few things which all tie up very together. So, I mean, if these things are in any question are linking, then this is one of the very best option. What I'm thinking as of now. Yeah, so the answer is D. Second last question for today is, an organization has recently developed and approved an access control policy. Okay, which of the following will be the most effective in communicating the access control policy to the employee? Okay, thanks Manish. Thanks for the feedback. Pace is fine. Okay. Okay, I got one answer. A. 29th A. Yes. Anybody else? 29. I got one answer. 29th A. I got one more answer. 29th A. I must say, I mean, you guys are, I mean, thanks for connecting me in this session for so long. I mean, we have started around 7 or 7:10. So thanks for being with me in this session. Yeah, so let me just quickly go. So I also believe, oh, sorry, I clicked D. I'm so sorry. I was supposed to click on A. It's my mistake. Yes, but the answer is 29A. Mr. Narayan, Mr. Santosh, you are absolutely correct. By mistake, I clicked D. Yes, the answer is A. And the reason is you are absolutely correct. See, the employee has to be acknowledged. That means, I mean, it's kind of a receipt. It's kind of a consent being taken with the employee. So that is one of the best way. Last question of the day is, which of the following choice would influence the content of information security strategy to the greatest extent? Means, yeah, Jay, you are also correct. 29th A. Yeah. So the question is saying, I mean, which factor is influencing the your strategy, right? So when strategy comes, couple of things comes into your mind: senior management, organization goals, directions from the senior management, and objective. So these are the few things. If it's not meeting, then that's going to be absolutely affect the information security strategy. So that is the hint. Based on that, maybe you can guess. I got to answer. Narayan and Santosh both are saying 30th for D. So without wasting of time, let me, as I'm just waiting for 5 seconds or 10 seconds more. Let me know if anybody is having any other thought, or if that is fine. I got, okay, I got one more answer. Jay is 30 ka D. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm also believing the same. The answer is D. Basically, if IT security support organization goal, it's more likely to obtain funding and upper management support. So of course, this is the best answer what I'm thinking. So that's all for today. Let me just finish the question. We got 94. One question is uh, my bad. I mean, it was supposed to be correct one. By mistake, I did that. So otherwise, we could have more than 95 or 97% around. So we got 28 out of 30 question. It should be based on which of the following. I mean, retention of business. I'm sorry, which question are you talking about? Manisha, I'm not getting your question. Or is it something, some new question you are asking? I'm not understanding. Maybe you can send me a message. I will work on it, or maybe you can share the option. We will try to help you on it. Okay, guys. I hope you guys are able to. I mean, liking the session. Let me know if you find this session is good, bad, or you want me to improve any further. So that make it everyone align or something. Do share your feedback, and thank you so much for all your time. Retention of business record should be based. uh, Friends, I would say let's utilize this session for solving this kind of a question. I will have I will be having a multiple questions which I would like to share and explain. Probably in this session, if we go by asking this kind of a question which is not there, then that may deviate the whole purpose of the session, right? But yes, I mean, you can pose the question, and we'll work on it. That's not an issue. So if do you have any queries or question or feedback, let me know accordingly. Otherwise, I mean, we can spend some more time. Otherwise, we can wind up the session.
Thank you, Shailendra. Thank you all.
Yeah, thanks, Santosh. Hope the session will be uh, fine, or at least I'm meeting the expectation. So shall I wind up the session, or if everything is fine, let me just write a final note. Thank you so much, everyone, for all your participation. We will be having, yeah,
Shailendra.
yeah. Your voice is breaking. I'm sorry, who's speaking? Your voice is breaking. Manish, is it Manish or Narayan? I mean, sorry, voice is. Manish, I'm sorry, your voice is breaking. I mean, it's very hard to understand. Can you? Hello? Yeah, Manish, tell me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm able to hear, but your voice is breaking. I mean, hello. Yeah, tell me. Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Tell me. I can. I mean, I'm trying to understand, but at least say. I mean, let me try to understand if I'm able to get you what you're saying.
Is it audible now?
Uh, Maybe you can say. I mean, it's very hard to understand, but at least I can give a try. Yeah, tell me.
Is it audible now?
Better, not very much, but at least a bit better.